Hi, folks. So, my next recommendation would be I don't know why I got in the mood of giving good movies and series recommendation, but trust me, nobody would have expected this recommendation for sure. My next recommendation is watch Physics Wala on Amazon Mini TV. So now most of you would be judging, Physics Wala, what is it talking about? Who is Physics Wala? Okay, folks, for those of you who don't know, Physics Wala, he started out as a YouTuber. He was a teacher before, but then he started on YouTube as a physics teacher, and then he he basically like his teaching is so good that all of the kids started loving him on YouTube, and then he scaled his brand, and now he's a very big player in edtech, and he runs his own set of academic institutions called Physics Wala, and now they have like different verticals to like chemistry wala, I guess, and coding. Yeah, related to all the domains. And so previously they were just concentrating on physics, but now they have domains in all the fields, I would say. Yeah, I personally watched this series because I was watching Physics Wala's lectures when I was preparing for my JEE mains in 11th and 12th. This guy's videos were amazing, right? Because he broke down all the concepts to to an extent wherein you can understand, because normally these equations are very scary, right? Whenever you see them, or whenever you have these derivations, or basically the one approach in physics is you need to know how you have got it. Otherwise you cannot, how long would you memorize everything whatever you're reading? You have lot of stuff on your plate already. You have a lot of stuff on your plate already in JE, right? So you cannot end up memorizing each and everything. So that's when I started watching Physics Wara 2. I don't know how I stumbled upon his channel, I guess, randomly on YouTube one day, and then his conceptual way of teaching and making his students understand all the subject, understand all the chapters or whatever. It was very good, and I became like a proper regular attendee of all his videos, and yeah, Physics Wala helped me a lot. So coming to the point why I'm recommending you to watch his series, man has definitely went through some crazy struggle. Okay, so, and I think at least I think I saw in one of his shorts wherein he told that no, some of the elements in the series were actually adapted to, were made to feel like cinematic or whatever, because yeah, you need to add that masala or whatever. I don't think so you need to add that, but not sure why they added that, masala element. Yeah, that's what sells, man. You need a masala or whatever, probably uh, to extrapolate that emotion, right? But honestly, this series was fantastic, fantastic, I would say, because normally I don't become uh, because I see some of these series with a critical view too, because obviously I'm spending my time and I feel it should be worth my time, man. At least get me entertained or teach me something, or yeah, or just help me relax. If I don't find either of the three, I think it's a waste of my time. But I don't know how many times I've shed a tear in this series, because it was very inspiring, and there were many moments wherein I cried, and or I was in the brink of rolling a tear, because the moments in the series, they were realistic, and they show the blunt and hard truth of what a man had to go through to be a someone from being no one, because most of us are unknowns, right? Who would care if you or me or somebody would die tomorrow? Nobody would even know us, probably our family members and friends. Who else apart from that? But being someone and doing that great work, right? That's what made this man great. And his vision for reaching to his vision of like reaching all the kids and providing them the best quality education, or some moments wherein he was fired from his coaching classes, or some moments wherein he wanted to implement something, but due to having a but because he had like a very bad partner or bad business partner, he wasn't able to implement changes. He wasn't able to do that on that particular day because his business partner was busy in something. Yeah, there are things that happen in your life wherein you want to do something, but someone else is also has to play a part in your life, and you don't have that complete control sometimes. It was very, very, very good. And at least if you don't find anything in the series, you'll definitely find that factor of inspiration, and to keep working hard no matter what. That's all I have to tell about this series, because I think this series was like very well made. There was no BS as much as I could sense. Of course, you usually have that Indian drama. I mean, it wasn't even too much in this series, because I've seen many others wherein firstly, I'm not like a huge TV series guy or whatever. I honestly don't watch a lot of series, because A, they are addictive, B, I don't have time. So I watch like very few of them. I decided to watch Physics Wala because firstly it was personal to me, because I studied under Alak sir, and yeah, I wanted to know about his journey and his story. Yeah, so that's why I watched Physics Wala. But yeah, man, what I would tell you is, what I would suggest is, definitely give it a try. It's not at all a waste of time. A good dose of inspiration for sure. And yeah, it'll motivate you to work hard and stay focused in your journey, and no matter what, don't ever give up. Don't ever give up. Yeah, I know these are like generic messages, right? But the thing is, once you start experiencing the result of these messages, when you have applied them to your real life, that's when you actually stick to this core philosophy. See, lot of things, whatever is shown or whatever we hear or read, we know most of the stuff. Like, don't give up, don't waste your time, keep working hard, be happy, whatever. Everybody knows know these truths, right? But the reason why we watch different sort of content or whatever is probably it is conveyed in a different form, I think, or it is told in a new perspective where we haven't even thought about it, I guess. So yeah, I think this is a very, very good use of your time. Do watch it whenever you're free, or when you have like a lot of time. Otherwise, my general suggestion is to stay away from web series and all of that, because dude, they're very addictive. You'll end up wasting your time and binging them, and then regretting going back to that a cycle wherein you'll be hating yourself, right? So yeah, just watch it whenever you're free, and I'm sure you will love it, because I was I became like very, very inspired even after watching that. And yeah, and I took away a lot of good message and learnings from Physics Wala series. My only complaint was these guys have released it as a mini TV special, okay, and you have stupid ads annoying you and all that. But yeah, that's fine. I guess Amazon wanted to reach masses. I guess that's why they released it as a mini TV series and not exclusive to Prime. Ah, yeah, me just complaining. Cool. I think you should give it a watch. See you. Bye bye.